Good afternoon. My name is Richard Stokey, and I'm teaching networking and IT fundamental classes online this summer. I wanted to do an updated video on accessing uCertify from the Canvas and also a little bit on using Canvas. I'm going to select ITD 1533, Networking Fundamentals, for the demonstration. And you should be seeing this welcome homepage. And there's an older video on using uCertify with Canvas and links to the syllabus, schedule, and introduction. And also, I've had several questions on getting to the ebook and reading the chapters. So I added this link. With the interface between uCertify and Canvas, the ebook comes across as a dashboard link when you sync the two applications. So I added the dashboard link here, and you can also find this link in the modules, and this is a good place to go to in Canvas. You'll see the breakdown on weeks, what chapters, the due dates are there. And at the beginning of each module, beginning with module 1, it says chapters 1 and 2. When you select that, that's going to have direct links to the graded assignments that are due for that module. It's not going to take you to the uCertify dashboard. It's going to take you directly to the graded assignments. Once you complete those assignments, the grades are automatically synced with Canvas, and we're going to see how that works. Again, this is the first semester we're doing it, so if you think there's any problems, be sure to let me know. But by selecting the dashboard or the ebook link, you get a second pop-up, and it'll tell you now to load the dashboard. And this is a page. This is for either course. Your home page will look different, but you'll have a different subject name up here at the top. You won't have manage as instructor as an option. That's for me. But you'll have pre-assessment, chapters and lessons, performance, practice test, post-assessment. The pre-assessment, post-assessment, you can take those if you want. I have used uCertify to study for the Networking Plus and Security Plus CompTIA certifications. When I used it, I read all the chapters, and going into chapter 1, we've got the textbook, and as you scroll down, you'll notice these little orange dots. That's just tracking how you're doing on reading the book and that you've completed an assignment. But when you go down, there'll be some little knowledge check quizzes and assignments that you can do. I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way down. And so there was chapter 1, and it has next steps, and it has the flashcards, the quiz, exercises, hands-on labs, and then proceed to next lesson. And then you'll notice down here at the bottom, we also have cards, quizzes, exercise, and lab. These do not count for your course grade, and there's no limit on how many times you can do them. So when I was studying for the certification exams, I read all the chapters, did all the card quizzes, exercises, and labs in the textbook. And I'm going to, and For the exams, you'll have items from quiz or exercise. There are no labs on the exams in the class, but the test bank is the same. So again, this is good study. You can do those as many times as you want. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. So click up on My Library and select the course name, or you can use your back arrows. The performance labs, these are the exercises and labs for the whole course. And again, these aren't graded. You can do these as many times as you want. Go down through, do them for practice. And I did all these, again, when I was studying for the certification exam. Practice test, these are good for practicing for an actual certification exam. There are several tests. When you go to take one, I'm going to go ahead and select it. You have a learn, an actual test mode, and a review. You can get the answers without taking, just go through. Here you can take the test. I did these, like I said, I used uCertify to study for the Network Plus and Security Plus, and I passed them both. I do have 30 years experience in IT, just within a year that I've taken those two exams. Graded assignments. This is the area when you select quiz 1 from the module, it's going to take you to this page as if you'd already selected it. I'm going to go ahead and go back. When you come to the graded assessment, you see all the assessments, when they're due, and you'll notice that chapter 1, 2, and 2, I've extended the deadline from Sunday, June 9th to Wednesday, June 12th. There's been quite a few different issues, and with getting to uCertify and using Canvas, so I put an extension on these first chapters. You'll see how many attempts you have. For labs, you have 4 attempts, so you can do it. The highest grade counts. For quizzes, you get 2 attempts, and for exams, it's only 1 attempt. But here you can see all the assignments that's graded for the course and when they're due. So that's the dashboard. Again, from here you can go to your ebook and then to the graded assessments. And if you want to do the performance or practice for a certification exam, you can do that here. When you're finished with uCertify, what I found, you can come up here and log out, go to My Library, do a log out. Most of the time, all I do is click the X and drop out of it. Discussions, I'm not going to click grades because you'd see grades for all students, and that's a no. There's a extra credit for 10 points introduction discussion, and if you've got any questions, you can post them there. You can also send me email. You've got the inbox over here on the left navigation, or you can do it from the OK State email pages. Files and syllabus, you can look at those. Again, modules is good. You'll see all the assignments for each week. It's got the due dates on it for you. Get pages if you want to see all the different pages in the course. Start with the home page. Click on it, and then you've got it. And basically, these are just the pages that you see on the modules when you're looking at things. But we're getting around. There's, if needed for extra student files, they'll be in the files. And if there's PowerPoints for a course, they'll be under the files as well. Well, I hope this helps you on navigating Canvas a little bit and getting to uCertify and doing the graded assignments and reading the textbook on uCertify. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email, rstokey, S-T-O-C-K-E, at okstate.edu. And I normally get back within 24 hours to any questions. And again, hope you enjoy the semester and you find the courses helpful. You have a good evening.